What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Happy Halloween. Hope everyone's being safe. Everyone's having fun, dressing up, being very festive. Me, on the other hand, I'm working. This is what I do. I work. I'm a workaholic, strong work ethic. And I've done my fair share of partying, and I feel like I can party once I get to my destination where I feel I need to be. So, till then, it's foot on the gas pedal, and I'm going to keep pushing, keep moving forward, bringing new content. I wanted to make this video, spend some time talking about the YouTube boxing community. The YouTube boxing community is great, but there's also pros and cons. One of the cons are some of the commenters. Some people get egregious and start talking about religion and race and all kinds of stuff. I usually bypass those. Just it has nothing to do with it. And you show your insecurity with whatever fighter you're trying to defend or whatever the case is when you have to resort to stupid racial remarks or comments that have nothing to do with the fight itself. I've also noticed in the YouTube boxing community, not to toot my own horn, but there's certain channels who feel the need to copy, and they say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but that shit's really annoying. Like, I understand if it's like Brandon Reels versus Manny Pacquiao, everyone's obviously entitled to make a video about that, but there's certain channels that feel the need, they feel compelled to. I know they're watching the videos that I put out because hours later they come up with the exact same topic. And again, it's not just little like general surface area videos. Like sometimes on my channel, I like to go in depth. I like to get creative. I like to do different types of segments just to entertain. I'm an entertainer. I want to entertain y'all and find my own approach to presenting this information to you. But there's information that's available and it's been available for, let's say, a week. All of a sudden I say, okay, I read that a week ago. Let me do a video for it. And I do a video for it. And then a couple hours later, I see another channel with that same video. So even though this information was available for a week, there was an article or the statement or video or whatever the situation is, it is available to the public. All of a sudden, I do a video on it, and now there's a fucking other channels that have the same video. It gets pretty fucking annoying. But at the end of the day, I can only worry about me. Keep doing that if that's your claim to fame. If you feel that you have to go to anybody else's channel and mimic or duplicate, like what's the point of people to go to your channel if a percentage of your videos are just my videos reworded? So yeah, that's really my challenge to anybody is dare to be different. I don't see how you would model your channel based on what the fuck someone else is doing. In the words of Jay-Z, Jay-Z said in a song, niggas wake up in my dick, eat some breakfast first. Like, you shouldn't be so focused on what other people are doing. And trust me, this is on multiple occasions. It's not like just happened one time and I'm just, oh, Ego, you're jumping off the handle. This is like something, a routine thing with some channel, some people. Anyway, I don't have to call out names and boost them up or whatnot. So just keep doing you. I'll do me. But be original, be creative. That's what the boxing fan needs in the boxing public. But anyway, that's that. Let them do whatever they do. Doesn't really stop what I'm doing. But I got a lot of great content. I will announce the winner to that contest that I told you about because it is October 31st. Don't think I forgot. So I'm going to announce the winner to that. Have a boxing related prize for you. You just need to inbox me your address and we'll keep this boxing thing alive. Keep it going. There's a lot of great things to look forward to in the sport of boxing. And on my end, I can give you my mission statement. And that's just to give you guys consistent and reliable information. I also had a situation where I had made a video. It was about Mayweather. And I talked about the Mayweather Guerrero fight. How it did over 1 million views or 1 million buys or whatnot. And some people felt the need to correct me. Not saying I'm incapable of making a mistake. However, where are your sources? I really strive to give you guys up-to-date, accurate information. This year alone, there's been 1 million different rumors, 1 million different topics that I've heard, that I've read about, and it turned out to be nothing. I heard Gamboa was going to fight a certain fighter and there was nothing negotiated. It wasn't a deal. And some people would go and make a video about it and proclaiming it, and then when it doesn't happen, you look like an idiot. So on my channel, all I can say is I honestly strive to give you guys accurate information. Of course, I'm going to give you my personal opinions, my predictions, and my outward look on a fighter or a particular matchup or fight or whatever. But when I report things to you guys, I try to give you guys the most current, up-to-date information that's out there, that's available. I don't just arbitrarily say things that fighters didn't say. There's a credible source, and I can show you that and show you that paper trail. But again, some people want to question it, so I'll leave you guys with this from the Robert Guerrero Mayweather. This is from Ring TV, which is a huge boxing entity, and this is the article speaking on how this fight with Mayweather and Guerrero went over 1 million buys. Now, I don't know where you guys get your sources when you leave your comments, but I use credible sources. So when I say it did over 1 million buys, I'm not just pulling a rabbit out of the hat and saying, oh, I think it did 1 million buys. That's because that's the information that was presented to me. You guys, on the other hand, some of you, hate to generalize, some of you guys leave comments like, oh, it didn't do over 1 million buys. So my challenge to you is, if it did not do 1 million buys, the Robert Guerrero Mayweather fight, as you guys commented and left that comment, show me the paper trail. Put the copy of the link in the video and let me know. Since you felt the need to correct me, now correct me and show me the link. I'm giving you my link, you give me your link. That's how that works. So for those people who are trying to correct me and saying, oh, it didn't do over 1 million buys, show me your credible source. Dan Rayfield, not a credible source. I'm not saying he's not credible in general, but he's not credible in this given situation because he was reporting the day after the fight that it didn't do over 1 million buys, and it's impossible for you to know the accurate forecast based on a little bit of time elapsing right after the fight. I mean, you have to get the tallies from the different companies. It's a lot. I don't want to break it down, but they have to tally it up. They don't just have all of a sudden the ratings and on a big scale like a Mayweather fight. So as far as Dan Rayfield, come on. He was reporting it before it was even announced. And Dan Rayfield's cool, but he sometimes has an agenda. Let's be real. Sometimes has an agenda. He works with HBO a lot. He works with Top Rank a lot. So, of course, he's probably going to throw a little dirt when he can on other entities like Showtime or Golden Boy, whatever the situation is. Anyway, if you can prove me wrong and you guys want to prove me wrong, you want to tell me I'm a fucking liar or whatever, do that. But show me your credible sources. Other than that, a lot of great content coming your way. So stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends about me, hate on me. I don't really care. I literally don't care. So as always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.